Did you know there are over 59,000 WordPress plugins in the repository? Yeah, it's like walking into an all-you-can-eat buffet with a blindfold on. Good luck finding the good stuff. Most of the time you think you have found a gem, only to realize it's just another dot. But don't worry, I've done the treasure hunting for you. That is, in this video I'll show you 8 awesome WordPress plugins you probably didn't even know existed. So let's dig in and find some gold. Although there is one thing I forgot to mention, and that is, today's video is brought to you by Breakdance, the modern visual website builder for WordPress. It's easy for beginners to learn and powerful enough for the most advanced professionals. Breakdance is loaded with features including a premium pre-made template library, a robust form builder, AI content writing capabilities, a versatile pop-up builder, and seamless WooCommerce integration. Whether you're just starting your WordPress journey or you're a seasoned pro looking for a better builder for your agency, now is the perfect time to build better websites with Breakdance. Try it today and experience the Breakdance difference. Now the first plugin I'm going to show you is called Advanced All-in-One Admin Search by WP Spotlight. After installing it, you'll see this search bar. Just start searching. For example, I'm going to search for blue, and it says that, okay, there is a product called Blue Umbrella that costs 655 euros. If I click, it opens up for editing. If I search for anything else, for example, test, it says that there is a test 20 coupon. The same word is somewhere in these products, but the best result for my search is the coupon. If I open it up, there it is. Now, if I go to the WP Spotlight menu, then I can define the search options. I would like to search from posts, pages, portfolios, products, orders, coupons, product tabs, and so on and so forth. You can even search by post meta, that is, if you're using custom fields, then you can even search using those here. Now let's test whether it finds any orders. I'm going to open up orders and let's search by order number. And there it is. Let's open it up and done. So this tool is a productivity powerhouse. I like it a lot. Next plugin I'm going to show you is called Admin Notices Manager. So what will it do for you? Well, I'm going to open up this site I have here, and as you see, the plugins I have installed, they have a bad habit displaying all sorts of banners and notifications. If I go to the dashboard, you'll see confettis are blowing up here. I have to close them one by one, but they reappear sometimes. Really annoying. But if I go to the plugins and I activate Admin Notices Manager, you'll see all the clutter is hidden, and it's hidden behind this menu. You'll see that it displays 4 notifications. I can hide the notices forever, and done. If I go to the settings and admin notices, I can choose what type of notices I would like to play. For example, error level notices, do not do anything, warning level notices, hide from the WordPress dashboard, and so on. Once again, a good tool for cleaning up the clutter from the WordPress dashboard. Next plugin is called Bit File Manager. What will it do? Well, as it says, it's a file manager. If I go to the plugins, I have it already installed. If I go to the file manager, it opens up my WordPress installation files. Let's resize the window. And now I can browse my files. If I need to edit something, for example, maybe this file here, right click, edit file, either it with this, or this editor. Let's open up the code mirror, this one here. If I add something here, I can save it and close it. Let's preview it, and you'll see there it is. If I click here, I can see also the preview on the left. Let's collapse the menu so it will be a bit better visible. I can also go to the full screen like this here. I can compress files. Let's create an archive, and it's done. I can delete the files and folders. Let's remove this one here. Now I'm gonna extract it here, and boom, done. So if you need a simple file manager which allows you to modify the files on your server without using FTP, you need to do it quickly, then this plugin is an awesome tool. It's lightweight, easy to use, and works well. Next plugin I have for you is called WPC Admin Columns. I'm gonna go to the installed plugins. So basically everywhere you will see this button, columns. If you click on it, you'll see all the columns you have here. You can open up and set the width, either setting up it by pixels or by percentage. You can rearrange the columns and you can create your own columns. Let's add a column. I'm going to open it up, give it a title, for example, version, type, whether it's name, author, version, icon, or description. The type is based on the post type you're modifying. Later I'm going to modify posts columns and then you'll see that there are much more types to choose from. But this time I'm going to choose version. Width is 10%. Save changes. It refreshes the page and you'll see there's a plugin version. If I want to rearrange it, I can drag it here, save it. It will refresh again and now it's here. If I need to delete it, then just remove. Okay, save changes and done. Now I'm going to go to the posts and by default WordPress post won't show you featured image. So let's add a featured image column here. With the title, for example, image, type, and now you'll see there are much more types here. I'm going to select featured image, but you can also display custom field or custom text or shortcode here. I'm going to choose the featured image. Whether it's editable or not, you can choose between yes or no. I'm going to select yes. Width is 10%. Save changes. And it's here. And as you see, I can edit the thumbnail without opening up the post itself. First, I'm going to drag it here. Save changes. Looks good. Although maybe the width is a bit too much. So let's set it to 5%. Save changes. Yeah, much better. Let's try editing the thumbnail. I'm gonna add this thumbnail. Update. Let's view. Awesome. Works like a charm. So if you're looking for a plugin which allows you to create custom admin columns, then it's a really useful plugin. It works out of the box with all the post types you have. For example, you can even add columns to your orders. Just choose the one you would like to display and you're good to go. Before I proceed with the video, don't forget to smash that like button down below here. It means a lot to me and it also helps my channel. So I would appreciate your help. Okay, next one is Table Block by Tableberg. I have made a separate video about how to use it, but the short description is if you go and open up your pages or posts or any other post type that uses Gutenberg, then you can create tables. Let's search for Tableberg, this one here. Set the columns count and row count. You can choose whether to create a blank table or choose a pre-built table. Those are the patterns that are already available. There are some pro tables for you and some free ones, but the logic behind is that let's create a table and now you can customize basically every aspect of your table here. Responsive mode, enable breakpoints, make top row as a header, set the max width. You can set it differently for every screen size. You can insert header, make top row header, disable footer, make bottom row footer, insert footer. And now what's my favorite feature is that you can customize every cell and every column and every row in a way you like. What else you can do is you can add blocks inside the columns. Paragraph list, button, custom HTML, styled list, and image are the blocks that you can add with a free version. And if you're using pro version, then you can add even more blocks inside that cells. I'm going to put the link to the video I made about this plugin in the video description, so you can take a closer look at it. Now I'm going to leave this page, and I'm going to show you the plugin is called Points and Rewards for WooCommerce by WP Loyalty. So if you're a WooCommerce user and you have the plugin installed, go to the WP Loyalty. The free version allows you to reward customers points for sign up, purchase, and for every dollar they spent. If you need to reward your customers with coupons or discounts, then you need a pro version. But setting this up is really easy. Just choose how many points your customer earned for every amount they spent. For example, for every euro, they'll get 1 point. Or for every 10 euros, they will get 1 point. Let's create it. Next, the conversion. You can set up the redeem points. Value for the discount is 40. But since I had it 1 for 10, then 10 points equals 1 euro. Next, I can pick the theme for my brand. Let's create it. Continue. and let's launch it. Since I already tested it earlier, then you'll see some information on my dashboard about the total points earned and total rewards earned, value redeemed, and so on. You'll see their recent activities here, see your customers and their statistics, create campaigns, rewards. Pro version allows you to create levels. There are some add-ons for you and some settings. Now, in order to keep it short, let's test it. So I'm gonna go to my shop. You'll see that I can earn up to 13 points for this product. I'm gonna select this one here. You'll see that purchase and earn 66 points. I'm gonna order 2. Go to the checkout. There are some information here. Let's place the order. And now when I go to my dashboard, you'll see there is a points and rewards tab on my WooCommerce account page. It says that I have 0 available points, and it's because the order is not completed, is on hold. When I mark it to completed and go back to my dashboard, refresh it, you'll see I have 131 available points. I can also redeem it, see the coupons I have available, and used and expired coupons. Now I'm gonna go back to the shop, add this to the cart, go to the checkout page, and now I can redeem the points. I'm gonna click here, redeem it now. Choose the amount, let's click redeem, and the coupon has been applied successfully. Let's place the order, and done. You'll see there is also a My Rewards information displayed here. You can earn, redeem, or close it down. So if you need to add some points and reward system to your site, then take a look at this plugin here. Next 2 plugins I'm gonna show you I have created myself. I have mentioned those in my previous videos, but the first one is called Deactivate and Delete plugin for WordPress. I'm gonna put the link to this and the other one in the video description. So what will it do? So if I go to the install plugins, there's my Deactivate and Delete plugin. There is nothing to configure here, but what will it allow me to do is that I can select either plugins by bulk and then choose Deactivate and Delete. So instead of deactivating them first and then deleting, I'm gonna skip this part. I'm gonna deactivate and delete them all in one click. Or I can do it one by one by just clicking here and done. Next plugin is called Page to Navigation Menu Adder. It's activated, so what will it do for me? I'm gonna go to the pages. I'm gonna add a new page. So I'm gonna give it the title, for example, Portfolio. Let's add something to it. For example, a random gallery here with random images. And now if I go to the page setting up here, you'll see it says Add to Navigation Menu. This is my current menu up here. I'm gonna add this page to the menu by clicking on this button. I can choose between menus. Currently it has only one menu, but if my site would have more menus, then I could select it here. So let's add it to the menu. It's here. I'm gonna drag it here. Let's publish it. Let's refresh it. And there you go. There's my menu. I can also delete it like this, or select the parent menu. So it's gonna be the sub menu for the gallery page. Let's add it there. As you see, it is. Let's save it, refresh it, and now it's here. A small nifty plugin, which once more allows you to save some time. Now these were the 8 plugins I wanted to introduce you today, but I have also made a separate video about top 7 Chrome extensions for WordPress you wish you knew before. This video is on the screen right now, so be sure to take a look at it next. In the meantime, take care.